God, the angels are always with us and are always guiding us. I was having a challenging time. I've been feeling a lot of emotions. Um, it was just very hard to come back to my center, per se. I was avoiding, perhaps, or just delaying something that I knew I needed to do. Um, and I know with procrastination, that leads to more stagnation. I know that when we are guided to do something that we should listen and do, when we do that, it it gives us a sense of flow and ease. Things just seem to flow so naturally. When you don't resist it, of course. If you do, then there's that stagnation. I was guided to do what I was called to do. I went ahead. Nothing much of it yet has, say, resolved or anything like that yet. But I did take the initiation steps to start. I decided to take a walk. Um, I really needed to be in the moving my body, per se. Um, I know when there's a lot of motion build up, that leads to stagnation. If we don't move our bodies, it can really intensify. So um, I feel like this is, I'm sharing this because I feel like someone needs to hear this. I know schedules, some kind of structure helps. I know that no day is the same. Things are constantly changing. So being flexible with change, um, learning to adapt with the changes, um, be graceful with yourself, be compassionate, be forgiving. No one's perfect. Um, some on my walk, my signs of spiritual guidance or ancestors are birds. I saw a lot of birds, specifically a blue jay, and I know that they're when they present themselves, I know they're with me, and I really needed that. Also, I was guided to take a path that I've never have taken, and I don't usually go for really long walks. I came across some trinkets, some charm bracelets. Um, yes, what I came across, I'll show you. The first one was a snowflake, and then what I thought was a bow is a fairy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Boy. A fairy. Then a seashell. Uh, yeah. And like two other little pink. So the color pink could be significant to you. I believe, well, it was a nearby, actually one of my kids' schools that I walked by. I believe that was probably like a children's bracelet and it broke. But the fact that I came across it, you know. Um, Also, I came across on my walk the number 7887, so that could be significant to someone. The reason why I'm sharing this is I noticed this was someone's address. On my right, it was like an older home with that address, and on my left, those are new development homes. Been there for a few years, never noticed it on the numbers. Um, they have the exact same number, which I thought this was odd. I don't know how that works. It's if they're on the same street. I don't know, but I'm sure there's a way to associate the difference. Um, what this is reference is reflections. Um, Obviously, when we're feeling something, we must release and clear our energy. Otherwise, a lot of that's going to be reflected back to us. Um, I know that a lot of the energies that I was feeling very intensify. Of course, it could lead more into overthinking, thinking that they're on my own. You could be an empath. Um, when you're thinking of someone, right, and you start to feel these emotions or whatever, their problems, you pick that up without realizing that goes in your fields that can interfere with your life, assuming that's your story. So be careful and mindful. Um, yes, so know the difference, learn the difference between what's yours and what's not. Throat chakra clearing. I have been like losing my voice, and if you are too, uh, know that is a vibration, your vibration rising, and static in your, like, say in your car or wherever it may be. Uh, that is in regards timelines. Your vibration is shifting, it's vibrating, so things in your material world 3D are starting to ride with you. So the physical world, you'll start noticing changes. Um, when the static kind of clears or settles, know that that's when you have stabilized. Your frequency and your physical reality is stabilizing as well. Um, I'm being called to share another story. So, regarding my GPS, the importance of listening to your inner guidance. Um, with my car, there was a situation where it was not working as it should have been. I was able to log in the destination, um, the time, the miles was not showing up. I was only being given the next step. Um, so this is very symbolic and very, I guess, with life, to be very in your present moment. To move in, you can't only move from where you are. You are given the very little, like the very next step. So when this has been happening quite often, and I know just to trust it. Just I know I'll get to wherever I need to go. Um, when listening to the next step or whatever. The time wasn't showing, and that is reference. Time is linear, so you can bend time. Um, the miles, all of that, like, it doesn't matter. Wherever you're going, know that you'll get there. Listen to your inner compass. It is guiding you. Don't doubt it. But yes, one of the songs that came through, uh, By Your Side by Alan Walker and the Walkers. And the number is 000369. Came through. So if this resonated in any shape or form, do let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, and if you feel aligned with this message in some way, stay tuned, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you until the next message.